You got a team name?
We were talking about a name, weren't we? And we
Yes.
thought because Chelsea stars in a police procedural comedy, Brooklyn Nine-Nine,
Yes.
we could have cops in the title. And because I'm a cheeky but lovable rogue, I could be a sort of thieving character. So we've come up with the name.
Cops and robbers.
Jonathan, can you even say that?
Well,
Well, no, Chelsea won't be aware, but Jonathan has, I don't know.
A speech impediment.
what the... Hold on, we haven't even started the show. You've just arrived in the country.
Are you aware of
comfortable.
Jonathan? Are you aware of any of Jonathan's work back in America?
No, I scanned the names on the show and I didn't know any of you, but I was just excited. I was just so honored to get a free trip to London. So thank you, dear strangers.
Right, now you've got, Jonathan, a degree in history, right? So you've got a passion for history.
No, I have a degree in history because I filled in the application form at the university incorrectly.
What did you want to study?
I wanted to study English. I wanted
What,
to...
and you read the form wrong?
No, no.
Is your love of history the reason you're wearing period clothing this evening?
Jack Mel, you got a team name?
Cakes and Hoes?
No. We didn't agree on those.
Custard Junkies?
Everything sounds like an awful porn film. You've got half a degree in art history from Manchester?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope show business works out, because you've got nothing to fall back on.
I'll be fine if this doesn't work, honestly. I'm going to take up baking. I'll do that professionally.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I want to be on the Bake Off.
Of course you can.
Because I want to be on the
anytime.
Bake Off. I want to be the first person ever to give Mary Berry hash brownies. And I'm not talking about, like, nice mellow hash. I'm talking about that sketchy stuff. I want her locked in a fridge with a colander on her head. She thinks aliens are trying to steal her recipe for sourdough.
You two have played on the quiz before and you've never won. You feel confident?
You.
Just saying.
We've won, haven't we? I won with Russell.
No, you didn't win. You were given the special prize.
You
I
need
think-
a
I
ladder
think
to
one.
get to the top of your collar. Is our team name.
The ladder collars.
What's the team name?
Yeah,
the ladder collars.
The ladder collars.
The
No,
ladder
I
collars.
can't have that. That's a horrible thing to...
Just because you need a hard hat to put your shirt on doesn't mean... Do you need scaffolding around it? Why is it so high?
I can't believe you're sitting next to Noel Fielding and you're making jokes about my shirt.
That's how bad your shirt is.
I look like a trendy art teacher. Hey, kids, don't call me Mr. Fielding, yeah? Call me Noel.
You'll call the ladder collars, you're the custard junkies, cops and wobbers. For our first question, it's over to my favourite girl group of all time. It's Little Mix.
I love Little Mix.
Hello, Jimmy! Now, as you know, we had a #1 song called Black Magic.
Yes, but if we had started singing that in the 17th century, we might have gotten a bit of trouble with the witch hunters.
Yep. Can your teams name 3 methods that were used for telling whether a woman was a witch?
What is methods?
Why are they trying to steal those pillows?
So 3 ways to tell if someone was a witch.
Oh, I know.
Well, write it down.
Not that kind of quiz.
Well done, Mel.
Children often think I'm a witch. They're right.
If you want to erase anything, it's voice activated, by the way.
Erase.
Poet is all over this trailer.
Sorry, mate. That's a, yeah.
That's not
yeah,
something
it's not a thing.
that it is. That's a game I actually play with my dad. I cannot believe that worked. My dad is 75, so it's fine with him. It's amazing. I tell my dad everything. Every new bit of kit they get in their house, I tell him it's voice activated.
That's
You have
good.
not known true joy until you've seen a 75-year-old man tell an electric blanket to go fuck itself.
Can you explain the piss cake?
No.
It was basically a witch's victim. They would extract the urine from, put it in a cake, and feed it to one of the pets, like a cat or a dog. If the pet died, then the person was obviously a witch.
Oh, my God. Bake Off next series, Piss Cake Week.
That is absolutely right. So you got 3 right there, Jonathan Chelsea. What did you put, Jack Mel?
First, ask politely. Second, ask firmly. And if that doesn't work, drill a hole in her head.
I got a bit annoyed because Jack was writing down lots of comedy answers and I was writing down all the serious answers. There's
You
just a bit of
drew
division
a
in this
cat.
team. I drew an extra nipple, I drew a cat, and I wrote the word muttering because that was also something that they could be.
And I'm the childish one.
Yeah, well, no,
Just saying.
if you talk to yourself, that was another way that they thought
Yeah.
you were a witch. Noel and Richard, what have you got for this?
Verbal confirmation.
Weirdly, that is right. If another witch said you were a witch,
Yeah.
you're a witch.
Exactly.
Okay, we made that up.
I'm a
We'll
witch.
take it.
I'm a witch, so if I say you're a witch, you're fucked.
Correct.
You're not, though.
Sink,
You've got no
sink.
magical powers at all.
We're not even a warlock.
You're not even a witch's tit.
Teat.
You're no witch.
It's a weird insult. Why am I insulted? Yes, I am a witch's tit.
I tell you what, though, flour is highly flammable.
Shut the
Good to know.
It's totally flammable.
it?
Yeah. If you do an experiment at home, well, maybe not at home, but in an open...
Bang.
Welcome to the worst idea.
in a sort of sort of hanger that no one's interested in.
Yep.
And then
Got one of them.
and then
I'm
it
right
is
there.
amazing.
The first thing you
this.
need is a hanger.
Just a wing of your house that no one lives in.
And then throw up some flour.
Yes.
Yes.
Throw it up so it's sort of,
In
you
the
know,
air.
dissipating into the air, and then light a match and watch the whole hanger go up.
Sorry, you're advocating arson. Obviously, don't try that at home.
Sorry.
Where am I within this flame ball
You...
that I've done? I've thrown the flour up, I light the match.
And then that's the last thing you see.
Then you get out of your...
I can't run faster than fire, Mel. I've tried it.
So, a classic sequence from Indiana Jones. Originally, that was supposed to be a full-length fight scene. What circumstances led to it being cut short? Write down your answers.
I do know this, but you know what? I've forgotten. Can I still get a point?
Yes, we're doing a special version of the quiz for you.
Forgetting something is the same as not knowing.
No, because I did know
that's-
once. I definitely knew this. I
That's-
definitely knew
that's-
this.
That's the same as not knowing.
Mel, what are you eating?
What is that?
Kendall mint cake.
Mel, are you from another age?
I knew-
Kendall
look,
mint cake.
I knew this was going to be a long haul.
Yeah.
We're not climbing Snowdon. What are you thinking?
What is that?
It's
Chelsea.
like...
Oh, try some. You love this.
Chelsea,
You never
from,
had this.
try
from
it.
across my pond to your pond, get
you are.
involved.
Chelsea, by the way, takes confectionaries off her, but if Jonathan offers you anything, don't take it.
Okay, so no on him, yes on Jonathan.
Yeah.
Like, this is not a snack that gives you sustenance.
No.
It's pure sugar.
Yeah.
It's pure sugar, love.
It's
Yeah.
essentially
Great.
just sugar.
It's great.
OK, I showed you a classic clip from Raiders of the Lost Ark and asked you why that scene was cut short.
Boom.
Mayonnaise.
Dysentery. Dysentery.
What?
She's got it.
Dysentery.
Not you, not a dysentery. You've got the... She's got the answer.
Dysentery. Harrison Ford, who was in that film, in that clip,
Yes, we saw him. Yeah.
yes, had a very dicky tummy throughout the filming. This was a scene that was too long for him, and he thought, oh, I've got to get myself to a cubicle.
He had the shits.
He had the total shits. So, hence, Chelsea,
Yes?
bear with me. You've gone a little bit glassy-eyed, love. Are you
Sorry,
still-
my bad.
So, Harrison thought, sod this for a game of soldiers. I'll get the gun out.
Sure. OK, and what did you put? Chelsea,
Well, I had
Jonathan?
forgotten this answer, but Chelsea got it correctly. I believe we agree. He was sick that day. They couldn't film the
Yeah,
long
but
fight
she didn't
sequence.
put dysentery, though.
Well, because we're polite.
OK, Noel, Richard, what did you get?
He had pneumonia or something. We didn't get
I
it.
said dysentery, and you
Dysentery.
put plurity, you idiot.
I said, no, that's me trying to write pneumonia. Don't...
Look at your doctor's handwriting.
Let's-
No one knows what you've written.
Love.
I do calligraphy.
Look, love, let's just sort this out in the car on the way home.
What did you say? The answer was Harrison Ford had dysentery.
Yes.
Jimmy, you know I'm honest, right?
Yeah.
I did say,
did say
can you put
dysentery or
dysentery down? And, you know, he just goes his own way. He's an idiot. I know he's directed loads of films, but, you know,
sorry.
sometimes...
Sometimes I don't... I'm too in my head, or I don't engage, or I don't listen. And I know you're saying it, and I'm trying to
This
hear
is
it.
why the marriage broke down once
And-
before.
I acknowledge that.
I mean, it wasn't just that, you know, the sex had gone wrong.
The sex had changed.
I think, in fairness, Noel, if we had to describe your vagina, it is an outie.
Wow! What's going down now? Talk about my vagina on television. My nan watches this show.
Let's move on. OK. Oh, Nana's getting frisky.
Overstep the mark.
Don't let that fucking cyborg speak to you like that.
Did you just call me a fucking cyborg?
I said, don't let that fucking cyborg speak to you like that. That's what I said.
I've never heard you swear,
never heard
Richard.
you swear.
Yeah.
I don't like you swearing.
Well, to
I
be
know,
fair,
Mum,
he's been pushed
but
quite far
I
tonight.
have been pushed quite far by...
Yeah, by
You
the
know,
fucking
I'll try and say
cyborg.
something nice. Look, I really like your wife's blouse.
Wow! Look what you're doing again. You're doing that thing where you fancy me and you're pretending not to.
Yeah, the next 2
No, I'll be
rounds?
fine, yeah.
All right, just check.
Just hold on till we get to the next service station.
It's all right.
And then you can have a little run around, let off some steam.
And a
Exactly.
burger.
And you can have a burger, Jack.
Thank you.
You can,
Can.
but not another fizzy drink. You've had 2.
It would appear Richard Ayoade and his wife have adopted Jack.
We're giving Mel a night off because it's
I love
intensive.
it when the Ayoades come round.
Thank you.
So nice.
And we'll, you know,
I'm gonna make Jack lick me in the arse.
What alcoholic drinks did Chumbawamba go for in their seminal 90s song, Tub Thumping?
Well, Mel put sweet sherry and port and lemon.
OK, and then what did you get,
I
Jack?
was there and I knew that it was cider, lager and a whiskey drink. Whiskey drink,
No.
lager drink,
I like a what? I like a...
lager drink.
I like a cider drink. I like a lager drink. I like a...
Whiskey drink.
Whiskey drink.
I like a port and lemon and a sweet sherry.
Have you got them all down there? Have you got 4 down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them's wrong,
You've
though.
got cider written down.
Cider drink, lager drink,
Nice.
and whiskey drink.
You're missing one. OK, Noel, Richard, did you get this?
Yeah, lager drink, whiskey drink, Tizer. You put Tizer, didn't you?
I also put Lemsip.
Bailey's, cider, vodka,
Vodka.
whiskey,
And
Tia
cider.
Maria.
Which is a neglected part of everyone's drinks cabinet.
I like a Tia Maria.
I like
I love a Tia
I
Maria.
love a Tia Maria.
I just like
I'm
the
not
name.
ashamed to say it. Real men like Tia Maria.
What is in Tia
Yeah,
Maria?
what is it?
Just joy.
Tears.
Chelsea, what's your favourite sort of cream-based drink?
Oh, I'm glad I didn't say that.
I don't really drink. I don't want people to not like me. I feel like the whole crowd could tear me from limb to limb if I say I don't drink.
You don't ever drink.
Jack, are you all right?
No, but what, like, you don't drink during the week?
Jack literally doesn't understand
he
what you
can't
mean.
wrap his head around it. Correct. Or the weekend.
You're right, mate. Something happened in the break, and he won't tell me what it was. Did something happen in the break?
I don't want to talk about it.
See?
You look a bit distant. What's
What's
happened?
Exactly. You've gone
I ain't
distant,
nothing.
Jack. Come
Tell
on, clean-
Mummy
Yeah.
what happened.
There was an incident in the corridor.
Come back to us. What
Really?
What? Who?
I was trying to eat an ice cream donut and Jimmy knocked it out of my hand.
Jimmy?
Well, I was so hungry and all I wanted was this ice cream donut and I went to eat it and he just went, no.
You can have one of those.
Is this how they pay you for Bake Off?
Right, who wants what? Do you want cream tea or do you want a chocolate cake?
I'll have a cream tea.
Cream tea.
Mary Berry, this is right, she's just filming a TV show for America, isn't she? She's doing like an American version of it, isn't she?
Well, an American version of the Great British Bake Off.
Well, yeah, and I know...
Is it called, like, Man versus Cake?
You're jealous because Mary's famous in America and no one knows who you
Yeah,
are in
do you
America,
want-
Jack. Is that right? You've just been out there, haven't you?
You think I'm trying to break America? I'm not trying to break
Well, you
America.
should try and break England first, then go back and try and... You should do.
Have you seen the Bake Off?
Pass them over.
The Great British Bake
No, but I look forward to it.
The Bake Off is the best thing, and explaining the Bake Off to Americans in America is just because they can't get their heads around it, and they go, "How much money do you win? How much money does the winner get?" You're like, "Nothing." That's the beauty of it. They get absolutely bugger all. No book deal, no TV endorsement, no giant check. At the end of 10 weeks of blood, sweat and pastry, the only thing that the winner gets is the praise of a pensioner and an apron.
Was the last one rugby?
You can't ask.
No, I was just trying to...
Sorry, son.
OK. You can't walk back into my life now. And call me your son. You can't do that.
Your mum's been on at me for years.
Don't you dare bring Mum in here. I'm married now. I'm quizzing professionally. I built a life for myself.
Look at this photograph from 1838. What is so special about it? No, just write down. Remember, Mel,
Yeah,
like
done
every
it.
other question in this quiz.
Yeah.
I showed you a very important picture. What was so important about it?
Big answer coming up.
It's the first photograph featuring a human person. It took 7 minutes because they were actually down on their knees polishing their shoes. It's called Le Temple du Boulevard, and it's an early example of daguerre.
Holy shit.
Smug.
Yeah,
A real smuggins.
yeah, you got the gist of it, yeah.
Is that right?
Literally every detail.
But I knew the theme tune to Zelda.
And then, Jonathan, you've got...
We put first photograph, blah, 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 blah. We knew all the other shit, but we didn't want to waste your time, Jimmy.
Incorrect. What did you put, Nolan Richard?
First photo taken.
Well, it wasn't, was it, the first photo taken?
No,
it was
it
the first
wasn't.
photo taken of a human being. Here they are.
It's not a great photo, is it? It's one that you'd throw away. You'd get one of those stickers from the chemist going, this is fucking rubbish, mate.
OK, so first photo to feature a human being. Very well done, Mel. I asked you to name 3 cats from Cats.
Oh, well done. Who said fucking Garfield?
You could have had
What did you
Alonso, Bomb Ballerina, Kakabati, Cassandra, Cockpit, Demeter, Grisabella, Jemima, Rum Tum Tugger, Sisebenshanks, Tantamol, Victoria, White Cat, Rumpletzer,
reading them off
Quaxo,
your
and Old
phone.
Deuteronomy.
them off his phone!
Those are just his mates from prep school.
He's just Googling that shit.
Did you just Google that?
Yes, he did. I don't think Jack should own a phone, because this is the kind of thing he sends people.
You're not- this is a
I'm
television
sitting at
show,
home
you're
at
not
the
showing
weekend, and I appeared on the cover of a magazine, which doesn't happen much anymore, so I was quite pleased. And then I got this photograph sent to me, Jack doing something with the picture of me on the magazine.
Are those Jack's?
Yes, he put his balls on my forehead. He put his balls on my forehead. Right there. Right there.
You showed to other people that was just for me and you.
I don't want that in my head or on my forehead either.
OK, so name the cat. So you just named them all, I think, pretty much. Jonathan, Chelsea, did you get this?
Yes, we got Griselda, Mulligatawny, and Christopher Robin.
You can't have points for that. Noel, Richard? Top cat.
Who said... Top Cat? I've only just got that. It's been up there.
Garfield and Tom from Tom and Jerry. And what's the other one?
Dealey.
Mistopheles.
Mistopheles is right.
Hang on, it's Mr. Mistopheles. I won't accept Mistopheles.
Jimmy, they also read all of those
No.
off the phone. I saw
Jack.
it with
Mate,
my
I
human
didn't.
eyeball.
Jack, can you tell us all of them again now, as quickly as you did last time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Top Cat, Grisabella, Panettone, Arancina,
No.
Types of pasta. You're doing types of pasta.
Tagliatelle, Carbonara, and Chelsea Peretti.
OK, so Jack and Mel get a point, no one else does.
How are they getting a point for that?
Because actually I wrote down Grisabella, Rum Tum Tugger and McCavity as a thing before Jack started cocking about.
You would be so good in Cats, Noel.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you would be, actually.
I love you, Jack.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Beautiful work.
Noel, Richard?
Massaging his length to excess joy.
Which one of us do you think wrote that, Jimmy?
I think it was the geography teacher. Noel, could you try and relax, mate?
What?
Just try and...
I'll be honest with you, Jimmy, I'm done. I've got nothing now. I'm just staring. I'm like one of those children. You know when you get children up for a holiday really early in the middle of the night and they just stare through your soul going... in their PJs. That's what I am.
In a situation where someone's trying to high-five...
When have you ever been high?
People try and high-five me sometimes.
It's a disgrace.
Well, you just have to... you want to
Look at
try
the
it with the
elbow.
elbow? Try with the elbow, Dave. It works.
Oh, all right. This
Elbow
is
first, and then... Oh, you
But
do.
he-
Just
he-
stand
Okay.
up. Just look at my elbow.
Okay.
Elbow, then hand.
Oh, his little face.
fucking shit greeted out of me.
I asked you to name 3 things Alanis Morissette believed were ironic in her song. What have you got?
It's like rain on your wedding day, a free ride when you already paid. It's like in the drawer of... It's like a drawer of forks when all you need is a knife.
And also, it's like when you fear of frying and your plane goes down, then it goes, isn't that nice?
That is kind of how she goes. I mean,
That
fair
is
enough.
exactly it.
And we remembered rain on your wedding day.
Free ride when you've already, don't you think?
Free ride when you've already
Don't you
paid.
think? A pocket when you don't need a pocket. Hairbrush when you don't need a hairbrush. And window when you're asleep.
It's like they've invented cinema, but you're blind.
Yeah.
Jonathan, Bob, what have you got, guys?
We got Wayne's on a wedding day.
Yeah.
Then we thought, isn't that ironic when they get your name right on your Starbucks cup? Because we all complain about that, and it would be a sense of irony. And then...
When your boyfriend's made of ham. That's ironic.
Very ironic.
I'm now thinking of Jon Snow covered in ham.
Doing the YMCA at the end of my bed.
Covered in ham.
That's ironic, because I was too. You've got stuff.
What are you having?
I was just eating from a tray. Oh, yeah.
He's on sugar now. He's just gone crazy.
Because I went down hard.
What are they?
I've just lost. It's a mixture of Maltesers and
Maltesers.
giant chocolate buttons.
I'll have a Malteser.
Rich man's on
Jimmy, watch out! There's a Malteser coming for you.
Thank you.
You know I don't like fun.
Actually, from there.
Okay, here we go. This is the most sport I've ever done. Oh! It bounced off his teeth!
Sorry.
This is all my holiday. Very fun. Here we go.
Richard's...
Where's Richard's tray?
Richard's
you need
worried.
that back.
Hey, look.
Oh,
this is like-
that's pretty good.
Oi, this is like every... It's like every break time at school. There's always someone like you with my tray of Maltesers.
What are you going to do, mate? What are you going to do?
Yeah?
You look like Biff out of Back to the Future there.
That is exactly who he is.
I know.
You're even wearing the jacket.
I'm sorry. Jimmy, you've lost control of the class. You've watched bullying happen and you've just let it go.
You made a choice and it was documented. And I'm taking this matter to tribunal. Because we are in the workplace.
Sorry, Rich. I'll buy you some more. I called you Rich. Is that
Okay.
all right?
Hey, Rob,
Yeah.
it's your rodeo.
No, I'm Rob.
No. It's your rodeo.
Oh, it's your rodeo, not your rodeo. OK.
No, I would never insist that you are rodeo.
Okay, your end. Motor on. OK for standby. Switch on standby, Peter. Standby coming on.
OK, so the question is, what are Richard Ayoade's classmates doing now?
Oh, I've just written that as a joke. Fuck you, Jimmy. I put Richard's 18th birthday party. I was there. It was
Right.
horrible.
Use me as a premise. Rodeo man over there. These two ancient fucks. The fucking crow boy. Yeah? No, Johnson. You let bullying happen in the workplace. You let it happen.
This is
I've
the
got half a button. That's right.
Richard, this is the
That's
tea
right.
talking.
By the way, Morton Harkett called. He wants his fucking jacket back. All right? I don't know anything. You don't know anything. You were born 20 minutes ago. Your hair's still wet from the fucking womb. All right.
Richard, you keep
You've finished all my sweets. Dinner, Christmas. I had 5 years of that. 5 long years. Every day I bought a tray of sweets, and a fucker like you took them. Doing that exact thing I did. I worked hard in the morning to buy my tray of sweets.
Hey, I've got a tray. That's why they stole them. They were in
Yes, they were uncovered. They were uncovered. I should have clean filmed them. You should have. I should have. And by the time I was 15, I clean filmed them.
You should have learned to share, Richard, then maybe
I
have
can't
more
hear the
friends.
bloods in my ears now.
They're still in good shape.
No.
Richard, would you like some tea?
It's very hard for me to climb down from this energy. It's very hard. I don't know how to climb down.
Look, have a cola bottle. You'll be fine.
No. Thank you. Very hard.
You know what was going on?
Oh my God, no building with pigeons for eyes!
When you kill Noel, that's how he has passage to the afterlife, via 2 chocolate buttons.
You're crying.
You're crying chocolate
You're crying
tears.
chocolate tears.
It's like what happens when you just find out you've got type 2 diabetes. Aisling, Rob, what did you have for this? What was he apologising for?
Sideburns and Barnet.
What? That's not acceptable.
Sorry, are we saying here that John Lennon isn't cool? That's what we're yeah.
No, we like him.
Oh, right, OK.
No, everyone likes John Lennon.
No, whatever. It's fine, no. It's fine.
Hey, Richard.
No, it's fine. I bring my own lunch in anyway. Like, it's much better than the school lunch, actually. And it's, like, more nutritious. And I can get whatever I want. Like, my mum just gets it, whatever I want. So when you knock over the tray, it's fine, because I was full. I was already full.
I think we're just having a flashback.
It's fine. I just, like, ate a load of really, like, amazing sweets, and you didn't even see it, because I was in the toilet.
Did you used to eat your lunch in the toilet, Richard?
Sergeant Pooper's Lonely Farts Club.
This picture from 1977. It's known as the wow signal, after a very excited scientist wrote wow in the margin. But why did he write it?
Was he pretending to be dead or some bullshit?
No, Ramesh, he was not. And I don't appreciate your tone.
Am I dragging him down because I'm like the bad boy of the group?
I didn't want to have to say it, Alan, but that is the case, yeah. You two shouldn't be allowed to sit together.
The twins can never be separated. Fuck you.
John Logie Baird's Puppet, and it was the first thing ever seen on television.
All right.
So some things don't change. I'm still here. Take a look at the footage. It could not be creepier. The first ever television image. It gets creepier. Oh.
First episode of Big Fat Quiz.
These are, in fact, from the Merck Manual's essay on flatulence. They're all descriptions of farts.
That's not a part of the body.
Yeah, thank you, yes. Another bullshit answer from your question.
Yeah.
Where's your fart? Show me a fart now, Jimmy.
Show you a fart.
Show us your fart. He's misleading us in the questions, and they're not...
Questions and answers. Oh, God.
So this inspired a song.
This inspired a song. You'll all know the song.
I'm calling you. Can you pick up?
What is it, Noel? Oh, sorry. Ahoy. Are you putting this on?
I put it on already. It's nice. It is.
It smells like a yogurt.
Jon Snow putting on a classic song. What was that song?
Baby Got Back, Sir Mix-a-Lot?
It's absolutely correct. Dara, Chelsea.
We put the Right Honourable Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Well, Sir Mix-a-Lot is correct.
The song is popularly known as I Like Big Butts, but it's definitely by the Right Honourable Sir
I think I
Mix-a-Lot.
would probably give you that.
Shitting me! Are you genuinely shitting on my face?
They got the title down.
It's not name a random lyric from the bloody song. Look, we're giving you the fucking title here, mate. And they just come up with any old
I'm
shit.
just glad you're not taking this too seriously,
Don't
John.
mess with him, Jimmy. Don't mess with him.
Oh, we think it's Lord Mixer sometimes. We still give us a point.
Oh, Ramesh, I love it when you're angry. Which is lucky, because it's all the fucking time. Noel, Eddie, what have you got?
We didn't get this right, Jimmy.
Have you written Beyonce songs about bums?
I wrote Beyonce's.
I put song about bums.
I mean, it is a song about bums. There's no getting away from it.
Just give him the point, mate. Yeah. It's pretty close.
I tell you what, you do not cross the twins, mate, and live to talk about it. That's all I'm saying.
Could one of the twins do up one of your shirt buttons?
We are turning into bloody twins.
I asked you what the Mona Lisa was missing. Ramesh. Let's just take a look at the full Mona Lisa. I mean...
Yeah, is that not right? Where's the bottom half? You can't see it.
We're at the bottom half. Noel, Eddie, what did you have?
We put diving watch at first.
Yeah, it's a good point. She doesn't have a diving watch on.
Eddie put smile and I put question mark. Then we put arm. I think it's arm, isn't it?
How can it be arm?
OK, Dara, Chelsea?
Eyebrows.
So you've got eyebrows.
For eyebrows.
Let's take a look. She's got no eyebrows.
Or bottom half.
Or diving watch.
Yeah.
That is factually correct. She hasn't got a wolf called Susan, a colouring book, or a mango, or any hummus. Fuck you, Jimmy.
He did do eyebrows at the beginning, of course.
Well, do you know what? One theory is he did eyebrows, and then they tried to clean the painting, and they went. It was some restoration work that they...
So there were eyebrows in the painting at one point, whereas there was never a bottom half.